So it's my view about Chelsea next season, where we've gone wrong this season, what's been happening, what needs to be done. Now, I've been supporting Chelsea for a very, very long time. Just about remember the 80s, the 90s, early 90s, started with Glenn Hoddle. I remember we started with a philosophy. Ken Bays had a philosophy. He bought us for £1 in 86. Quote me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. He started out with a philosophy. He wanted to kick all the racism, the bad name that came out of this, and start something. So he started the ball rolling really around 93. Glenn Hoddle came to manage us. We had a good team. He brought in Hullet, so on and so on. Hullet came in, brought in Zola, Vialli. Vialli came in, taught Andre Flo, Petrescu, Di Matteo, all sorts. That was the core of the team. And then obviously the Roman years came in where proper success happened. But the thing is, in that team, in all those teams, we had a spine, but we had a homegrown player. And the last one to stand properly was John Terry. Well, now people start saying, obviously, about Christensen and all that, but no offence, he's great. He's been there as a kid. We need an English spine. An English spine we can do well. So this will be my team next season. Now, bearing in mind, would I like to see Conte stay? Yeah. But if he wants to go, go. But I'll be brave and do a brave move. Okay, so Jody Morris' success over the past couple of years has been unprecedented. He's brought the youth through and they've won 4 cups this season. So they've won pretty much everything that's there to be won. I've loved watching the youth play. I always watch the youth play. Very exciting. Now, this will be it. So I think Courtois will go. I can't see us keeping Courtois. I think he's wanted to go all season. He wants to be back in Madrid. His heart isn't in London. It never has been. He'd always wanted to be in Madrid. So see you later, Courtois. You go back to your loved place, Madrid or even Real Madrid, but I don't think Real Madrid will have you somehow. Not with your mood swings anyway. So I'll probably say, all right, you want Courtois? Have Courtois, yeah. But we want Oblak. And I'll bring through Oblak as my keeper, be my number 1 keeper. Keith Caballero's the second choice. He's done all right this season. He's been a great cup keeper. A few crazy decisions though, but that's that. That's why he's second and not first. My player of Chelsea, the man who always wears his heart on his sleeve, the new John Terry in my, well, I wouldn't say new, he's been there 5, 6 years, 7 next season. No wonder Barcelona won him. Solid right back. No one could pronounce his name properly when he came, so it's all about Dave Azpilicueta, captain, leader, legend. Won everything there is to win in the league. Solid. He always gives 110% no matter what, and he leaves his heart and soul on the pitch. So he'll be a free defence. Okay, so him, Christensen, and Rudiger. That's my back 3. Okay, so this is where it gets different. So the wing backs, I actually like Alonso, but Alonso needs backup, needs things. So I would go in and spend. If I'm going to spend, I'll spend on a wing back. Do what City did. They won the league this year, stormed it. They didn't win it last year. They had the players, but wing backs, they're vital for the team. Problem against Huddersfield, David Zappacosta he's not a Moses. Moses ain't the Moses, really. So What would I do? Where would I be brave? So Moses, I'll keep Moses. Moses, solid player. Back up, probably Zappacosta. For me, going by Sandro, but I can't. If we don't do that, bring Kennedy back. I like Kennedy as a wing back. We've got Emerson. I like Emerson too, but obviously keep that the same. Alonso's quality. He gets forward a lot, but I think Alonso's going to go to Barcelona and we'll get big money for him. So my starter would be Sandro with Emerson back up. If not, Emerson and Kennedy is back up. So going to the midfield as I'm doing 3-4-3. He's been a loanee. He's been out on loan for ages. He's just captained PSV to their league championship, Dutch league championship, and he's scored 19 goals in the process. He's got a wicked right foot on him. He's strong on the ball, and he's matured now. And I think he'll be good. So Fabregas role, I would have Marco van Ginkel. Fabregas needs to go, I'm sorry, or play less games, more bench warmer, come on and affect the game. Kante, obviously, but if Kante gets injured, what do we do? Who do we go for? Well, it's simple. We've got him. He's 17. He's got passion in abundance. He's versatile, like Ampadu. So Fabregas and Ampadu probably cut matches. First choice, Van Ginkel and Kante. So up front, this is where it's hard. Up front. I love to see Willian play. I love to see him keep him, but I think Willian's going to go. I think Jose Mourinho's pulls too much, and I'm sad to say it because he's been one of my favourite servants at that club for a long time. So, yeah. Callum Hudson-Odoi, mustard. He's been there. He's smashing it at the moment. That's a great shout. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Eden Hazard, and Giroud. But we need a key signing. I think we do need a key signing up front. But who've we got? I don't know who's going to pull who. The problem is without Champions League football, we haven't got that pull, but we could find a gem and bring him back. I would say Tammy Abraham, but even for me, and I'm going completely left field here because I think that being Dortmund has done him the world of good, and his passion will be back. Batshuayi, I bring him back and have him leading attack, having been